Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Pelicans, they picked up a W against the Suns in Phoenix. And they pulled off a three-point win in that one. Too close for comfort, but they'll take it.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team. Guys, they never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. And it's Ramos in at the center.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
On defense, New Orleans. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Jrue Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Thanks again, Doris. Pass to Iguodala. Gordon against Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Cans the 12-footer. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Holiday with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Evans goes in. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Holiday dishes to Gordon. Let's go. And it's Evans missing.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
On the wing, Iguodala. The second chance effort. Here's Lee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Evans kicks to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ezeli. Pulls up. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The Warriors packing Oracle Arena with plans for a new arena on the San Francisco waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine. One of the great fan bases in all of basketball. Change of location from their original intended spot on the piers, the spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Lee. Evans against Iguodala. Kicks it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, and you look at the hurdles the Warriors have faced with their planned arena site on the piers. Political, bureaucrats, financial issues, and the cost of renovating the piers. But with their new site, those issues pretty much gone. Easy to see why they went in another direction.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense does not look very good there.
Lee, a screen on Holiday. Curry kicks to Lee. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Lee. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asha, he's checked in for Davis. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. John Salmons, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Drew Holiday.
And for the Warriors, a new line called the Central Subway, under construction, is expected to have a stop a block away from the new arena. So really good public access when that happens. And that's really good to hear, especially for Oakland fans still hoping to attend the game.
Now here's Anderson. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Passes it to Ramos. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Now, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession lead at least.
Barnes passes to Livingston. Barnes dishes to Livingston. The 10-footer. Barnes can't get it to go.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson kicks to Rivers. Here's Salmons. The offensive rebound. Ramos. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Thompson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. Shoots. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Coming up.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. In for Steph Curry. New Orleans also making some changes. Big Daddy's checked in for Withy. Evans comes in for Anderson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Rivers.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser, and he can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well-guarded.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Green is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Livingston in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, Draymond Green, a second-round pick in 2012, but his tough defense and high basketball IQ have earned him minutes. He said, quote, "I never cared about stats, and I still don't. My goal is to have an impact on the game. Sometimes you have the biggest impact with plays that don't show up in the stats. Those are the plays I live for." Great attitude, Kevin.
A real gamer, Doris. He loves the game. Thanks.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Here's Ramos, and it's New Orleans scoring again. And Steve, with Klay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size, he has incredible range, and that has proved to be a factor in his play.
Yeah, and one thing he's been able to do this last season is find ways to quicken that release. So now he can get that 3 off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid and doesn't need much room at all to let it fly. So what an incredible weapon to have on offense.
Low block shot, and there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Livingston. Pelicans leading by 5.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Spates with a screen on Salmons. Thompson misses.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Holiday, the pass to Ramos. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. So we've reached the...
Guys, I'm here with...
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But...
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 13 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
Well, the NBA game is all about finding easy points, either layups or free throws. So those points could come in handy here today.
So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Big Daddy is out there with Davis, and it's Holiday in at the point. Gordon with it, picked up by Thompson. Iguodala against Evans. Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
And Holiday, here we go. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Curry dishes to Lee. Curry kicks to Lee. Thompson passes to Curry. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Lee getting it to go. He's got 8.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
You look at how efficient David Lee is around the basket. He can go over either shoulder and use either hand to score. Broke his wrist in high school. It's part of the reason why he's been able to develop that offhand so well.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Rivers comes in for Drew Holiday. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Picked up by Rivers. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Looking for Lee. Gets it there. Can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Big Daddy in their last game against the Suns was superb. He finished with 24 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of a load.
And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant, Clark, gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
Nobody has been better at clogging the passing lanes than this group. We're the tops in the league in steals since the All-Star break. 5th is Steph Curry.
You know, Kevin, sometimes players fade out after the All-Star break. They start cruising a little bit, but not so with him. I mean, he's working just as hard on defense now as he was earlier in the season, and you can see it starting to pay off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Ezeli, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
There's the pick. Rivers passes to Ramos. Anderson against Barnes. Here's Ramos, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Thompson dishes to Lee. And there's the pass to Curry. Curry with another miss.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Rivers passes to Ramos. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Goes up the baseline, and it's blocked by Ramos.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Got that one up quick. Selman's got his first basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And guys, I think you got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
So changes for Golden State. Green comes in for David Lee, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Feeds it to Thompson. In low to space. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Up and in on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Spates. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Spates has got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For New Orleans, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team is
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
As it's just come.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Harrison Barnes is out there with David Lee. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound. Big Daddy's checked in for Omer Ashe. Pelicans trailed by 3. Holiday off a pick from Ramos. Holiday the pass to Ramos. Lee with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Holiday against Iguodala. Back to Curry. The dish now to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Davis.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Ramos the pass to Holiday. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Curry. Here's Big Daddy. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lee, a screen on Gordon. It's Thompson off the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. To the paint, here's Ramos. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Lee dishes to Thompson. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he connects with the jumper. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They set the pick. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Holiday the pass to Ramos. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Thompson off the drive. And there's the feed to Barnes. Pelicans pull it in. Big Daddy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In low to Davis. Iguodala with the steal. Right side Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot is off.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Holiday. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Love the way he fought for that putback. You know, he's willing to put in a lot of hard work in this game. No doubt about that.
Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Thanks a lot, Doris. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. And the basket good. A bad shot that time. Curry's got 21 in the game.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Gordon, the pass to Ramos. The jump hook. Another one falls for New Orleans. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Thompson off the drive. He kicks it to Curry. The rebound by Ramos. Big Daddy's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Evans outside to tie it up. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He feeds it to Thompson. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Holiday, the pass to Ramos. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Big Daddy. He's got 13 rebounds and 2 rejections. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
Yeah, really controlling the action down in the paint. It's been his game so far. He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 tolerance for mistakes here.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Salmons is checked in. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-pointer.
Evans attacking. Iguodala with the steal. Dishes to Curry. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Evans kicks to Gordon. From downtown. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Thank you, Kevin.